Are you all ready to win big? Then come on down and get ready to have a ball in Prominence.
The richest little city in...
Bloody brilliant, that flick. Lured this city more fish than I could ever dream. Started pouring in by the busload, they did. Rookies, amateurs, tourists. All looking for their own slice of the Prominence pudding. Losing their life savings in all a flutter. Very few of these punters ever make it out without their purse getting pilfered. Marks they are. I don't even need the money, just having a laugh. That's me, pride still intact. The largest hit to my reputation came from one of these chancers. Went by the moniker, The Tourist. Well, at least that's what I called him. You can see why. He earned that name by taking me down in a marathon tourney, looking like a damn grockle. The last 3 hands were bloody brutal. There we were, just the 2 of us left. At damn close to the same stack. My hole cards were complete rubbish. The tourists seemed pleased with theirs. Pocket pair, I reckoned. I called the blind. He checked. Out with the flop. Rainbow 10, Jack, Queen. Couldn't bloody believe it. The tourist bet the pot. I raised, he called. Turn came down, 10 of diamonds. Now this is where your usual minted nupty gives away their hand by playing too aggressive, yeah? Not the tourist, he just checked. Cool as a bloody cucumber. I bet the minimum to see if he goes spare. The tourist raised 2,000 for my trouble. Not a standard fish move, that. I called to save myself the embarrassment. River came up, 7 of diamonds. The tourist bet me 5,000. Which I promptly raised to 10,000. Tourist called. I dropped my straight flush. Poor nearly didn't even bat an eye. It's poor form, I know, but something made me ask, what do you have? But the tourist didn't show me a damn thing. I just took the half his stack, and not even a wince. Feeling cheeky, I ordered him a bevy to match his clobber. The kind of shandy that would fetch a local bloke a real pasting. Next hand, and it's the same song and dance. Tourist called the big blind. I checked, and the flop was out. And then I caught it. A bit of fire in those eyes. I checked, and he bet me double the bleeding blind. I called, naturally. Turn came. Jack of clubs. There was that fire again. The tourist wanted to punt so bad I could taste it. And me holding bugger all. I bet 1,000 to run amok. Then that fishbowl up and doubled it. I wasn't about to be tugged round by a bloke in a bleeding bum bag. Not that day, not any day, mate. I re-raised to 4,000. And no faffing about, this loony up and raised me 24 grand. Folded. Nutter had gone and lost the plot. All the same, the bluff had gone too far. Couldn't believe I was being bullied by a bleeding tourist. Then, Bumbag looked up at me. face all mental. Ew, and bloody taunts me. The stone's on this one. It was the start of the last hand. Dealer threw me a wicked set of diamonds. Straight away, I tossed a bet of 5,000. The tourist took a long sip of that bloody tourist tea and then pushed all in. I was done, knackered, ready to end this, so I called. The tourist flips over a suited slap shot. I slapped down my Ajax. Dealer threw the flop. King, 9 of clubs and a 10 of spades. I'm a lady away from a straight. Tourist, a clover from a flush. The look on his face was priceless. Turn came out. Hit my straight with a queen of hearts. Ha! Bloody brilliant. Before my smirk turned into a smile, blasted dealer flipped over the river. That dodgy nutter landed there flush with a bloody 5 of clubs. I took a pasting from a tourist in a bleeding bum bag. I tell the cheeky bastard that if he has the knackers for a rematch, then he'll have to earn enough rep to reach the tip of the tower. I'll be waiting there. I'll toss him a bloody card and aim him at the cleaners. See how he fares against the hearts, that lucky mother.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Voila. Oh.